Hello, everybody. RMJ Movie Reviews back again. I'm not doing my usual camera setup because I'm just entirely too lazy this morning to actually set up my camera the right way. And I'm just gonna do a quick movie review of Creed. Went to go see Creed last night. And it was awesome. It was really fantastic. The movie was like way better than I expected it to be. I should remember the guy's name, but the guy who directed Fruitville Station. Um, God, guys, I'm sorry, I forget his name, but I mean, this dude's fantastic, man. He's a fantastic director. Michael B. Jordan. I was never like a number one Michael B. Jordan fan, but he's fantastic in the movie. He was really fantastic. He was good. Sylvester Stallone, man, I think it just shows that Sly um, doesn't get the credit he deserves as an actor. And I don't think he wrote this one. I think because me and my girl, we stayed afterwards just a little bit. We looked at the credits and stuff, and I saw that Stallone produced on it, but I don't think he wrote or anything. But it still has the same producers who produced, I think, the last one, Balboa and Expendables 1 and 2 and 3, and Stallone's usual camp that he's been running with lately. And I'm trying to find which hand to make this comfortable. But it was really fantastic. It was exciting. It was just really well done. It was very good. A lot of people have been saying they think it's better. It's not a Rocky movie. It's a spin-off, but it's its own thing. And I really enjoyed the picture a lot. It was fantastic. And my girlfriend, she she's not really into those kind of movies, but she really liked it too. You know what I mean? I thought it was funny how, I've always watched the Rocky movies, and I always like watch tons of documentaries and stuff about Sylvester Stallone, because Stallone is like all about like never give up, push yourself to your limit, go the distance, and all that stuff. And it was funny because when the movie was over, she was saying how like she was just like, yeah, this movie makes me feel good, it gives me hope, and blah 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 blah, and all of that. And I was just kind of like, damn, I was just like, man, it kind of wore off on her. So she really liked it, and I really liked the film. It's just very well done, and for such an idea that, in my opinion, because I think I read that Stallone really didn't want to do it, which I can see why. Because on paper it's kind of like a shallow kind of idea, but it's really it turned out to be a fantastic movie. It's very well done. I really liked it, and the way they kind of really is very well crafted. The way they crafted as part of the Rocky series, and the thing I like too is that in this film, and I think other reviewers have pointed this out, professional and YouTube reviewers have pointed out that Stallone is not directing this movie, so Stallone can actually have a film where he just chills again, because it's been a while since I think maybe Copland is the last movie we've seen where Stallone gave a legitimately very good performance, and he just he didn't have any hands on behind the scenes, he just acted in it. And we haven't seen Stallone do that in since Copland, and before that I don't remember. It's been at least almost 30-25 years or something like that. And Stallone, although he plays Rocky way more downbeat in this picture, he doesn't play him like he did in Balboa. In Balboa, he really played him more kind of. He played him like depressed, but still, he still had that heart. In this one, he doesn't play him as, I hate to use the word dopey, and not as Rocky. In this one is a little bit more tired, a little bit. I would say this is kind of a slightly grittier way that Stallone has played the character before, but he kind of still plugs in the heartwarming moments. Not as lovey-dovey and heartwarming as Rocky Balboa was, but still, Stallone can play this role in his sleep. And him and Michael B. Jordan have really good chemistry together. I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, but Stallone kind of takes on the Mickey role, and I think I saw an interview where Stallone said he is exactly the same age that Burgess Meredith was, that he was in the first Rocky. So that's pretty cool to see, things come full circle. And it was just fantastic, the boxing scenes. I like how they really mixed kind of the old, and there's nods in there to the original Rocky series. There's a lot of little nods, so you can really, it was very well done. It was very respectful to the old series. It's respectful to the Rocky character. It's even respectful to the Apollo Creed character, and Carl Weathers, I'm sure, is enjoying his residual checks for them using this photograph like 9 or 10 times in the movie. So, I think Carl Weathers and Stallone had a little bit of friction about something with Rocky Balboa, but I think Stallone has paid him back pretty good, because I know he's getting some nice checks for because his face is like shown like I don't know how many times throughout this movie. Claire Huxtable, Felicia Rashad shows up. She does a commendable job. She's always been a fantastic actress. The love interest in the movie, I can't remember her name. I don't remember her name, but she kept reminding me of Aaliyah, but she's absolutely adorable, and their chemistry is her and Michael B. Jordan's chemistry is really fantastic. Very good, sweet, loving relationship in the movie. It's fantastic. Creed is fantastic. Am I gonna go so far as to say I think it's better than the Rocky sequels? No, because it's a different kind of film. It's still the kind of the never give up typical boxing story, but it's kind of a little bit of a grittier. It's kind of really more its own thing. So it melds what we know from the Rocky series, but it's also its own thing too. It's its own hybrid. So that's really cool too. For sure, it's better than Rocky 5. And I'm not going to even sit up here and get on the bandwagon Rocky 5 hate train, because when Rocky 5 first came on video back in, I don't know, it was 1990 or 1991 or whatever, me and my cousins thought Rocky 5 was just like the most awesome. And I got to admit, nobody else admitted, I still like that street fight at the end of the movie. I think that street fight is pretty cool. So regardless of, goodness guys, my nose keeps running. It's gross. But regardless of, the trash people talk about, Rocky 5, that street fight at the end is pretty awesome, with the early 90s techno rap soundtrack on there. So, but I will say, I think Creed is, it's definitely better than Rocky 5. Nobody kill me. It's better than Rocky 4, but we know Rocky 4 is really just, that's just all substance. I mean, I'm sorry, that's all kind of, just cuts and music, really no substance behind Rocky 4. Although we love it and have nostalgia for it, all of us do. But I would say that I think Creed is, I'd say it's third. I would say it's better than Rocky 3, too. Of course, I'll always jump to Rocky 1, 2, and 3 before I would jump to Creed. I mean, it's just those movies have been here longer. But I would definitely say that it's definitely third in line. So I'd probably go Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Creed, and then the rest of the movies. I wouldn't even say I wouldn't say Creed is better than Rocky Balboa. It's a different, kind of thing. But that's my review of Creed. It's fantastic. Not putting all my business out on YouTube, but had a slight personal moment yesterday that sucked, and it was kind of cool that I could kind of see that movie and kind of make it feel like things will be better. So Creed's awesome. Go and check it out. Subscribe to my channel, like my video. I'm doing the best I can, guys, to kind of improve this thing, but hey, I'm taking this stuff one day at a time and doing the best I can with my channel. So leave some comments below about Creed, anything I might have missed, something about Stallone, Michael B. Jordan, the actress, I can't remember her name, the directing. RMJ Movie Reviews. I'll see you soon, guys.